Hello, I'm Adam. This is my vlog. First thing I got to do this week was I went to a mid-singles dinner thing. It was really boring, so I left. Then the second thing I did this week was I played in another concert, and that went well, except for the first part, which I realized I was reading the wrong music, so I had to do it from memory and whatever I could skim off the person next to me. And then the third thing I did this week was I worked on getting my trailer certified. And so I'm getting my trailer inspected for the second time. It looks like it passed. No, there's issue with what it is because I don't have a bid on it yet. Which I will when I'm done with it. I'm gonna build the rest of it. I had to do several things. For example, I had to go and get a permit for getting the trailer there. Then I had to get other stuff like lights and things, and I got a actual plate, which is great. So my trailer is now registered and it's under my name, so I get to use it on the street legally now without any issues, and I won't be fined. Which is interesting because I went to 2 DMVs to get this done. The first one was because it was theoretically going to be convenient. I didn't need to bring it, but I did need to bring it because it's a home build trailer. And I got a list, and I followed the list, and I made mud flaps out of floor mat. Because regular mud flaps cost roughly $30 to something, and I only needed like half the mud flap for it to work in my trailer because it's so small. So I got a floor mat for like $2, cut it in half, got a couple sticks of wood and some screws, and I just screwed onto that and mounted it with the screws, and it worked just fine to follow that. I technically needed these reflectors, but because it's under a certain weight class, I actually don't need these reflectors. So I gotta see if I can return those. And I have my thing I use to pull it, which is too low because my connection is rather low, so I have to get a different one. Which that costs another $20, so I might be able to return the one I have, though it's been used, so I'm not quite sure. The last thing that happened this week is my pump broke, which stinks, but I bent the bar back so it's actually straight. Now I gotta fix this, and yeah, I'll have a new bike pump. I was told I could do this, put a tennis ball over this and work, and that's probably true. Unfortunately, it scratched my knuckle when I broke it. But yeah, the pump still works though, so it's viable. I just need to replace the handle. Aside from that, I have nothing else to report. Bye.